I can't believe this is even legal. Look at his field compared to mine. Just all of this. I even on minus 20. And still. I know I bounced Ugin into his hand, so he might even try to like use that Ugin to exile my whole field. And that's still not going to do anything. Because I still have the combo on the field, and there's the Ugin. And does nothing. Just a big field bad because it's going to bounce that and kill the Ugin now. So let's get right into it. So this is why exalted that you're seeing here is banned. We're going to be banned in the 2022 play queue, sorry. Banned with the combo with faceless haven here. So getting right into the game. So those of you who may not be aware, there's a combo with the two cards I just showed, the exalted deed and faceless haven. So exalted deed allows you to put a counter on a land, well, angel, sorry, that allows you to essentially not lose the game as long as the angel's alive. And faceless haven is all creature types when it's animated, and the token doesn't drop off when it becomes a land. So effectively you get a land with the effect you don't lose the game. And unless they have land destruction, they can't win. They absolutely can't win. As you can see, I'm sitting here on minus 15. Look at his massive field. He has all this stuff and still can't do anything. And the funny part about this is that even though this is always a problem, which Wizard has stated on their own, that this is a problem, they are only banning it in the temporary 2022 queue that they have active for the next 3 months. And when the new set for what plane is I playing Sirens from? Sorry, they had a senior moment, Innistrad. So when Innistrad comes out and on rotation, that's actually when the next thing going to happen, and the play queue going to be removed. That's the 2022 play queue you'll be seeing there for ranked and whatever else. And they're not removing the card, and faceless haven and the book still going to be in standard. So it effectively does nothing except you can just not get to play against it for 3 months. And this is a monstrosity I created purely to demonstrate how degenerate it is. All this is hard control, Sharknado, and the combo. So as you can see, it already like start the game because it's really low in its control. I don't think anybody wants to see that. So all I do is just counter their spells, bounce what I can't counter, and permanently counter they can't play certain spells. As you can see with the Ash Erasure on the field, and just stall until I have the 6 lands, get the counter on the land, and just for safe measure, running Whirlwind's Denial and counter spells. So even if they have the land that destroys lands, I could just negate the effect. So effectively, there's no way to get around it. And yeah, this is perfectly fine. And I decided that I'll just play this deck and encourage people to just make this deck and play it, so that Wizards will just get rid of it faster, because not playing it just going to make you lose. It is the best deck. The only time this deck loses, is to pure RNG. So like random game mechanics, so if you get mana screwed, or you do a terrible mulligan, that's the only way you're going to lose with this deck. Once again, just hard control. The draw is the blue class spell, which is 1 mana, and gives you infinite hand size, so you don't have to discard your counter spells if your hand size gets too big. What you can't counter, you can just bounce, and then Ashok's Erasure, like you can't cast any more of it. The 2 mana spell that gets rid of all the instant sorceries of that type from your deck. And yeah, that's basically the deck. And just Sharknado as a win condition, just create tokens in case you actually want to just not grind it out. And I even run enough, like a couple of the colorless creature, just because, well, I just like shits and giggles because you could just copy your opponent instants and sorceries. And that's it. So I just wanted to, like, for those who are unaware of why it's banned, this is precisely why. Just look at this. On minus 24 now, I am still countering his spells. And he just doesn't get it. There's no way he can win. This is double at double speed, by the way. And yeah, this is what we're up to now. And even though he should, by all measurements, win this match, I didn't even have to cast spells. I could just literally just keep ending my turn and just hold up counter spells till he tries to destroy the land, and he'll eventually lose by decking out. And that's about it. There's nothing he can do. I'm just doing this to be purely irritated and demonstrate the level of annoyance you could get through simply by using this deck. And Wizards once again refuses to ban it until it becomes a problem. So it looks like this is going to be the whole Oko incident again. And it's a new pattern that every goddamn set, that all they're going to do is just not playtest the cards properly and ban something before it comes out, or just have these degenerate things that, or these just pure misprints in the game. And I really just enjoy playing the game, and this just ruins it, because what's the point in building a deck to try and just play and have some fun when an asshole who's just going to just play 2 cards and yeah, just sit there and you can't do anything. And once again, if you want to just have some fun rank matches, this is what you're going to meet. Just, well, you just play land destruction. That's not particularly fair, because even with land destruction, that doesn't mean you're going to stop the combo, because I have 4 copies in this deck. How is that going to stop? How is that going to stop it? Well, he gave up there, but you get the point. Terrible, terrible card. Yeah, guys, just a quick postscript. I'll just have the 2 cards up on the screen right now. I just had to make a rant video about this because I really don't like how the game keep turning. But by not playing and not solving the problem, the only solution I find that works is to just continue play the deck to fucking oblivion until the streamers actually get hold of these type of matches, and then Wizard will take some kind of action, because once they see that their streams and promotions getting ruined by these kind of things, just like what happened with the whole deck with Teferi, where you have infinite extra turns. It wasn't until a streamer actually had it on stream and complained that they actually banned the card. Nexus of Fate, sorry. Once again, faux pas with the name there. I'll have it up on screen here as well. And yeah, that's why I made the video. That's all. Until next time.